Hi, my name is Daniel Meyer with Troop 27.
And I'm Steve Linder, Unit Commissioner, Santa Clara County Council.
And today we're going to be teaching you all about tents. Now, there's three kinds of tents: the A-frame, the dome tent, and the lightweight backpacking tent. But today we're going to be setting up and taking down a two-man dome tent. So, first, you want to unfold the tarp. And put it down. And you want to make sure that there's no rocks, gravel, or something that would hurt you while you're sleeping under the tarp. So once you got the tarp down, you want to open up your tent bag. Remove the tent. And you can place the bag out to the side. Now, Mr. Linder, if you can take that end and help me unfold this tent, and we will put it on top of the tarp. And now we can get our poles to hold the tent up. Here you go, Mr. Linder. And what you want to do first is make sure you unfold them and put it into one straight line.
A big improvement over the canvas tents.
Once you have this done, you want to find the holes at the tops of the tents that will allow you to push the poles through. But on this tent, it doesn't have them. So what you first do is you take the ends of the poles and you put them in these sockets, this little stick, on both sides.
Got it.
So in this tent, there's many clips. So you just keep clipping the tent, and as you can see, it's propping the tent up. Now if you can hold that, Mr. Linder, then we get the other set of poles that go in the opposite way. And you just put it through to the other side. There you go. And you do the same thing on the other side, where you put the ends into the socket.
Wiggling, but I got it.
You do the same thing, where you clip to the ends to all the poles, and it props the tent up. Now, the tarp might not be able to be seen, so we lift the tent up and we put it on top of the tarp. So to clean out your tent, if it's really messy, is you find the door, the main entrance, and you open that up. And you want to hold the tent so that the zipper doesn't rip or break or tear or get stuck. And as you can see, there's tons of dirt and leaves in there. So Mr. Linder and I will lift the tent up, ensuring that the sockets stay in. flip the tent over and pour all of the excess waste out. Then we gently just flip it back over. And we can close the tent back up. Now it is time for the rain fly. Cylinder. The ends of this rain fly clip just go right into these holes. This one was broken, so we simply clipped it to where we could find a necessary fork. And now we simply take the rain fly poles to help it stay up. Mr. Linder, can you push it through?
There's a little pocket here that I'm putting the end in.
Yes. The rain fly is good for rain, wind to hit it, a little bit of privacy, and also the sun, so when you're in there, it doesn't get too hot. And as you see, we have some excess tarp right here. So, Mr. Linder, what we need to do is fold it under the tent so that if it does rain, no water collects. And now you have your tent. You also want to make sure that you have no open flames around it, because tents seem to be very, very flammable. So there, you have your tent.
Your tree.
And as you see, we have this tree here. It's not directly over it, which is good, because if it does rain, then the rain will get in the tree, and then after it rains, it'll still be dripping on your tent. So you want to make sure the tent is not under any trees. And also, there could be lightning strikes, and it could strike your tent very easily. And now, we disassemble the tent.
Start with the rain fly.
Yes. And you gently just take that off, and you have your pole. Just take that out, and you fold the rain fly. Set the rain fly down, because then this will go on top of the tent that you fold. So we have to take apart the tent. And you start by unhooking all the clips. You do the same thing to the other cross side.
Got it.
And now, we take these ends and we'll fold these back up again. Put it off next to the whole bag, and we can put them in after. So then we get to our tent. And we simply fold that over once, and then we put it down. And now we have to come back to our rain. Now, as you can see, it's a little longer than our tent, so we'll fold it once, and we will place it on top. To one end. Now we have our poles again. Poles just go back in the pole bag. And can go right here. And now we fold the tent over the excess showing rain fly, and we put our poles at the end that we want to roll up. So you want to roll really tight so that none of the air gets in your roll. Otherwise it won't fit in the bag yet. Hold that, Mr. Linder. Thank you. Now, we put the tent in our tent bag. We put our tent bag off to the side, and it's time to fold the tarp again. Thank you for watching this video.